Okay, so now we're going to do Apgp BMQ question 5. We need to find the sum to n terms of the series 3 minus x plus x squared minus x cubed, so on and so forth. Right, so you can see that in this is if you would observe carefully, you would know that this series here belong to a GP. Okay, belong to a geometric progression. And how do we know that? So we actually observe from term to term. Right, if we look at our terms carefully, and we see that this is the sequence where we have 3 negative x squared over 3 minus x cubed over 3 squared. Okay, and our general term is from negative 1 r minus 1 x to the power of r minus 1 over 3r minus 2. Right, then the common ratio that we actually, this is actually GP, you can see that the common ratio term to term, they are multiplied by negative x over 3. Right, term to term, they are multiplied, the common ratio is negative x over 3. Okay, so you can actually see the common ratio here, negative x over 3. And what's the first term? Your first term usually will denote it as a. This is equals to 3. Alright, given that the series is convergent, we state the possible values of x and then the sum infinity. Now, what does convergent mean? So convergent means that your common ratio is less than 1. Okay, so you know that if convergent, so you know that this is convergent. Convergent means that your sum to infinity exists. Correct? You know that your sum to infinity exists. This is from your comparison, and from there, you also know that your common ratio is less than 1. What does it mean a common ratio? So what's the common ratio? The common ratio is a negative x over 3. And we know that this is less than 1. Alright, so next, what remains is to solve this inequality. Alright, to solve, remember that we are solving for the set of possible values of x. Okay, so what we don't do is, let's try. So this is a negative x over 3 between 1 and negative 1. And solving this will give us, okay, you can just do it by yourself. The x is between 3 and negative 3, just by multiplying by 3 on both sides. Okay, what about next? Last one we need to find. So that answers this question, the set of possible values of x. And what's the sum to infinity? So sum to infinity, as you know, this is nothing but the quick formula, it's just a over 1 minus r. What is a? A, as we know just now, is equals to 3. Right? We know that from there on, we know that a equals to 3. We know that our r is equals to negative x over 3. So plugging in these two values, we have 3, 1 minus the negative of x over 3. Our sum to infinity is 3 over 1 plus x over 3, and we multiply it by the top and bottom. So we just what we do is can just multiply the top and the bottom, and we get 9 over 3 plus x. And that's the end of BMQ question 5.